Hi, this video tutorial I will cover how to configure BoneCP data source and connect to the Oracle database. In Tomcat server, when we deploy the web application, using contact listener, we can initialize the BoneCP data source at the server startup. And we can use the same BoneCP data source to get the connection and connect to the Oracle database throughout the application. We will see how to do that. Here you can see in HR database, employees table is there. And I have written this query. Select employee ID, first name, last name, email, phone number from employees. I'm executing this query, and here you can see I got this result. And using Servlet, how to connect to Oracle database and get this employee information and display in the web browser, we will see now. To explain BoneCP data source, I have created this project, and in this project, in lib folder, I have put BoneCP related jar, and in web.xml, I have configured employee info servlet, and URL pattern for this servlet is employee info, and I have configured one context listener, and this is context listener, and it implements servlet context listener and provide implementation of context initialized method and context destroyed method, and the context initialized method will be called during server startup. Now I will deploy the web application in Tomcat server. I am starting the server. Server has been started, and you can see context is initialized and BoneCP data source is configured. During server startup, this context initialized method will be called, and inside that I am calling configure BoneCP data source method of connection manager. In connection manager class, I have declared BoneCP data source variable, and I have defined setter and getter methods for this BoneCP data source variable. And in configure BoneCP data source method, I am loading Oracle database driver. Then I am creating BoneCP data source object, and I am setting URL of Oracle database and username and password. And once I configured BoneCP data source, I am calling set BoneCP data source method and setting the BoneCP data source variable. And using this get BoneCP data source method, we can get BoneCP data source throughout the application. And from this BoneCP data source, we can get the connection object and connect to the Oracle database. This is the URL to access the web application. Before access the web application, I will open developer tools. I am clicking on enter, and it will show the welcome page. This is the welcome page, and it has one link, show employee information, and URL pattern is employee info. And I am clicking this link, and request goes to the server, and URL pattern is employee info. So what server will do is it will forward the request to the servlet container, and the servlet container will check this URL pattern is there in the web.xml or not. In web.xml, the URL pattern employee info is there. So the servlet container will check corresponding servlet class. This is a servlet class. So the servlet container will call the init method of this employee info servlet. So this init method will be called, and this employee info servlet will be initialized. And in init method, what we are doing is we are getting the BoneCP data source object by calling connection manager dot get BoneCP data source method. Then servlet container will call this doGet method to process the request. In doGet method, what we are doing is we are calling show employee information method and passing the print writer object. In show employee information method, we are getting the connection object by calling BoneCP data source get connection method. And once we get the connection object, we are creating the statement object and then calling execute query method of statement object and passing the SQL. SQL is select employee ID, first name, last name, email and phone number from employees table. And this execute query method will return result set. And once we get the result set object, we are iterating the result set object and getting each rows and displaying the output. And here you can see the employee information which we got from the Oracle database. Click on employee info link to see the header information. This is a general header information and response headers. Here you can see the request headers and click on response. This is a HTML we got from the server and browser is displaying this HTML information in proper manner. I am shutting down the server and you can see context destroyed method has been called and BoneCP data source is closed. So when you shut down the server, context listener context destroyed method will be called. And inside context destroyed method, I am calling close BoneCP data source method of connection manager. And here what I am doing is from connection manager, I am getting the BoneCP data source and closing the BoneCP data source. To get more information about BoneCP, go to this joelbox.com website. And we can download BoneCP jars from Maven repository. And this is about how to configure BoneCP data source and connect to Oracle database. And thanks for watching.